Ever wondered who the richest kid in the world is? Forget trust funds and movie stars' children. Meet Prince Moulay Hassan, heir to the Moroccan throne. Palaces, private jets, and a life of luxury await. Let's take a closer look at the life of the prince who's got it all. Crown Prince Moulay Hassan of Morocco is not just any teenager. He's the future king of a nation with a centuries-long history. Born on May 8, 2003, he's the eldest child of King Mohammed VI and Princess Lala Salma. His birth brought joy to Morocco, a country where the monarchy is not just a symbol but an active part of governance and cultural identity. Growing up as a royal isn't easy, especially when you're heir to the throne. Moulay Hassan was groomed for his future role from a young age. He's been educated at the Royal College, testament to the importance placed on his upbringing. Fluent in Arabic, English, French, and Spanish, he's a polyglot who's prepared to engage with the world stage. His public life began early. At just 10 years old, he started accompanying his father to official engagements. This wasn't just for show, it was part of his training to understand the responsibilities that come with his title. By 14, he was the youngest participant at the One Planet Summit in France, a clear sign that he's being shaped to tackle global issues. The Crown Prince's role isn't limited to ceremonial duties. He's taken part in significant events, like representing his father at the launch of the Tangier Med 2 port, a major economic project for Morocco. His presence wasn't just symbolic, it was a message that the future king was already contributing to the nation's development. Prince Moulay's education in international relations is a strategic choice that aligns with his global concerns. It equips him with the knowledge and skills necessary to understand the complexities of international diplomacy and global governance. His multilingual abilities further enhance his capacity to communicate and connect with a diverse range of people and leaders across the world. What do you think about Prince Moulay Hassan's future? As he grows older, the weight of his future role becomes more apparent. With an estimated personal net worth of $1.5 billion and a family fortune of $5.7 billion, he's set to be a monarch with significant influence. But it's not just about wealth, it's about the impact he can make. His education in international relations suggests a focus on diplomacy and global affairs, which could shape Morocco's future in the international arena. Moulay Hassan's journey to kingship blends tradition and modernity. He represents a new generation of educated, multilingual, and globally aware royals. His actions and decisions will shape not only his life, but also the future of Morocco. As he steps into more significant roles, the world watches with interest to see what kind of king he'll become. Despite the vast wealth and status that come with being the heir to the Moroccan throne, he's known for his humility. This young prince has made headlines for gently declining the traditional Moroccan gesture of hand-kissing. It's a small act, but it speaks volumes about his desire to modernize royal customs and connect with people on a more equal footing. Prince Moulay Hassan's approach to royal life is not just about breaking with tradition. It's about setting a new standard for what it means to be a modern prince. His refusal to have his hand kissed is not an act of disrespect, but rather a sign of his modesty and a nod to a more progressive Morocco. It's a delicate balance between honoring the past and embracing the future, and he seems to navigate this with ease. At a young age, Moulay Hassan has shown a level of composure and poise that sets him apart from his peers. While other teenagers might get caught up in the latest social media trends, he maintains a dignified distance from such distractions. His focus is on his royal duties, and he carries them out with a maturity that belies his years. This isn't to say he's disconnected from the youth. Rather, he's setting an example of responsibility and seriousness that's rare in today's fast-paced digital world. What would you do with immense wealth and influence? His poise is evident in his handling of public appearances. Whether he's representing his father, King Mohammed VI, at a major port launch or attending international summits, he does so with grace and confidence that commands respect. These aren't just photo ops, they're opportunities for him to learn, engage, and prepare for the day he will take the throne. The prince's participation was more than a ceremonial appearance, it was a statement. It underscored the crucial role that young people play in shaping the world's approach to environmental sustainability. His presence sent a clear message. The younger generation is not only aware of global issues, but is also ready to take an active part in solving them. What would you do with billions at your disposal? This wasn't the prince's first foray into international affairs. Even at his young age, he had already been involved in various diplomatic events and had taken on responsibilities that many adults would find daunting. But the One Planet Summit was different. It was a platform where he could show his commitment to an issue that affects every person on the planet, regardless of nationality or status. His luxurious lifestyle is marked by his ownership of a Gulfstream G650 jet, one of the most advanced and powerful VIP jets available, complete with a $20 million missile defense system. This jet symbolizes not just wealth, but also his passion for aviation, a field he has chosen to study, making him the first Moroccan royal to do so. How young can you be to make a difference in the world stage? The summit, held in December 2017, brought together leaders from around the globe to accelerate the implementation of the Paris Agreement and engage in public and private actions to ensure a sustainable planet for future generations. Prince Moulay Hassan's attendance was not only a learning experience for him, but also an inspiration for other young people. It demonstrated that age is not a barrier to being heard on the world stage. His presence there wasn't just for show. It sent a powerful message about the importance of involving young people in discussions about the environment. After all, it's their future that's at stake. Prince Moulay Hassan's participation highlighted how crucial it is for the younger generation to be at the forefront of environmental advocacy. The summit's moderator even remarked on this, noting that his attendance was a strong signal of young people's commitment to defending the planet's future. It wasn't just a one-off appearance. The prince actively engaged in the proceedings, taking a seat at the luncheon offered by French President Emmanuel Macron in honor of the state leaders participating in the summit. Decked out in a navy blue suit with a red tie, he was the epitome of youthful elegance and seriousness. The One Planet Summit wasn't just a platform for Prince Moulay Hassan to shine. It was also a testament to Morocco's commitment to sustainable development. So, the prince's involvement in the summit was also a reflection of his nation's dedication to these causes. It's a narrative about the power of youth and the belief that the voices of the young are essential in the conversation about our planet's future. In 2017, Prince Moulay's humanitarian spirit shone brightly when he welcomed Palestinian children to Morocco. This wasn't just a diplomatic gesture, it was a sincere effort to share the rich tapestry of Moroccan culture with young visitors. By doing so, he didn't just teach them about his country's heritage, he also showed them the warmth and hospitality that Morocco is known for. This act of kindness did more than just make headlines. It enhanced his reputation as a global role model. It's one thing to be born into royalty, but it's another to use that position to make a positive impact. Prince Moulay's cultural ambassadorship at such a young age is a clear indication of his commitment to humanitarian causes and his understanding of the role culture plays in diplomacy. In a world where the actions of one can influence many, Prince Moulay's focus on global issues is a beacon of hope. It shows that the next generation of leaders is ready to take on the mantle of responsibility for our planet and its people. His engagements are more than just royal duties. They're a commitment to a future where positive change is possible. His presence at events like the One Planet Summit has put him on the map as a forward-thinking leader who values environmental sustainability and youth involvement in global issues. What would you do if you were as wealthy and influential as Prince Moulay Hassan? Would you travel the world in a private jet or use your resources to tackle global issues? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more.